What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I just finished watching the first episode of season 1 of Dragon Ball. You guys, Tyrone feels that I am trying to turn into a weeble. Maybe. But I have entered into the Dragon Ball universe. So, you guys, first things first, I recently, probably this weekend, just found out that one of my really close friends is actually a Dragon Ball fan. I had no idea. No idea. No, I am not talking about Jalixa. She's another one. But I was like, you know what? Now I can try to be part of a conversation because I am tired of people around me having Dragon Ball conversations and I don't know anything about it. So I went into this with an open mind. I have never went into like any type of anime or anything like that, you guys. But I figured this was going to be absolutely fun. So this is obviously the very beginning of Goku. Now we see him as a little kid here. He is clearly trained to do all this stuff that he does, you know, flying and fighting and, you know, getting himself things to eat and fending for himself. So we also see this girl named Bulma. Now, Bulma is trying to capture him. But what she really wants is this Dragon Ball. So I've always heard of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. But now I understand what the Dragon Ball is, what it does, and what it's supposed to do. So apparently these Dragon Balls all have a different amount of stars in them. There is a total of 7 of them. And once all 7 of them are together, then you can go ahead and call on the dragon to make a wish, which I saw in the Dragon Ball superheroes movie recently that came out. But anyway, he thinks that this Dragon Ball is his grandpa, so he is calling this Dragon Ball grandpa this whole time. And at one point, as the girl gets near, the Dragon Ball is glowing. So he thinks that it's his grandpa trying to connect with him or trying to talk to him. And the closer she got, the more it glowed. So finally, she got to him. And he didn't really recognize that she was a human, just like he was. Although he does have a tail, which threw me off. But he kept calling her a monster, and he flipped her car over, and he was like, what do you want? And she basically, you know, wants to capture him, but then she sees the Dragon Ball, and that's what she's really after. So they go to his house because they're getting ready to go somewhere, and she sees the Dragon Ball. So it's still glowing, and he's still calling it Grandpa. But then she lets him know, like, no, it's glowing because it's probably, you know, glowing because of the ones that I have. I have 2. So she basically explains to him what these Dragon Balls are and what they're supposed to do. And he's like, I don't understand. Why didn't my grandpa tell me anything like this? And he's very protective over this thing. He still is not letting it go. So at one point, she's trying to convince him to give her the ball. And she's like, if you give me the ball, I'll give you a little peek. And she lifts up her dress and we see her undies. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I'm like, oh, what is she doing? What is happening? This is only the first episode of the first season. But anyway, so they're going on this adventure, and they're basically trying to collect the next Dragon Ball. And on their way, when they get ready to go, she's like, oh, since you crashed my car, basically now I have to figure out another way to get there. So she opens up this little box that she has, and there are a bunch of what she called dino caps. So I don't know if they are all different ways of transportation, but she takes one throws it, it explodes into some type of motorcycle. But then at the end of the episode, she gets captured by this flying dragon or whatever it is. And he saves her. And she's stuck up on a tree. And he's got to get her down. And, you know, after that, they're fine. So, all in all, I really did I like it. And I think I'm getting excited because I kind of want to see how everything unfolds. You know, I have friends, and Tyrone included, who are all telling me that it is such an amazing, Dragon Ball is just an amazing story from beginning to the very end as of recent, you know, and I know that there's different things to watch. But yeah, so that right there is something that I am looking forward to. Definitely looking forward to. I didn't find myself bored. I didn't find myself lost or anything. I mean, I know it's just the beginning. But it was super cute, and it was pretty easy for me to follow. I just have to make sure that I don't want to miss anything. Even though these episodes are probably like 20 or so minutes long, there's nothing that I want to miss. So guys, so Tyrone has definitely brainwashed me into this anime world. So I am starting with Dragon Ball. I will also be reacting to Naruto. But again, I will be starting with Dragon Ball Season 1. Okay? So just so you guys know, the reaction to this and to Naruto will be on my YouTube memberships. So for those of you who want to become members, just a few things I want to go over with you guys. So with my YouTube membership, you guys are going to be able to see my reactions to these episodes, as well as the Naruto, all of my movies, all of my series reactions will also be on my YouTube memberships, as well as uncut Try Not to Laugh challenges. That will all be over on my YouTube memberships. If you become a member, you will be able to get special treatment. So you guys will get priority replies from me when you comment under my videos. You guys will be able to see, you know, special polls, posts, shout outs. Also, you guys will be able to have live streams, not the live stream gaming, but live streams like with me, and that's all for members only. So it would be great if you guys are able to go over and become a member, if you guys want to see all of those things that will not be for the rest of everyone else. These are for members only. So with all of that being said, you guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my review. Definitely go over and support me over on my YouTube memberships. That would be greatly appreciated. And this isn't the last that you'll hear from me in regards to the YouTube memberships, in case you guys missed it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of my review, your thoughts. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!